criticizing some organization and influencing the youth. Excuse me ma'am, influencing the youth. Huwag kayong pumunta sa mga LGBT kasi ganyan. Excuse me ma'am, this hindi lang for you ma'am and to mga taga-simbahan. What exactly the Bible says: whoever claims to love God yet hates a brother or sister is a liar. So meaning to say, liar ka. For whoever does not love their brothers and sisters who they have seen cannot love God whom they have not seen. 1 John 4 verse 20. So yan. So I hope nga may itong Bible passage, grabe na tong kuan sa iyo. So if magandang araw mga Kabaw. So ngayon mga Kabaw, nandito naman tayo sa ating bagong video. So what is exactly we're going to do today? So we will be tackling about national issues and local issues like political and social issues. So ngayon mga Kabaw, I have 15 cards here. So 10 lang aking bubunutin kung para ma-discuss po natin ano ang stand ko sa mga social and political issues. So ilalagay ko na to dito mga Kabaw para malaman po natin kung anong stand ko. This is not exactly kanang what I call this. Hindi po to na I am bashing or if magbibigay man ako ng pangalan. It is just my personal perception about the issue and about the person. So ngayon mga Kabaw, ilalagay ko na dito mga Kabaw para bubunot na po tayo. So sa lahat po ng sumusunod sa ating mga previous videos like yung sa yung ating 100 subscribers giveaway items. So susunod mga Kabaw, magbibigay naman tayo ulit. Pero if you have any suggestion kung anong gusto nyong makuha, you can comment down below. And don't forget to share and like our videos mga Kabaw. So may i-recommend din ako sa inyo mga Kabaw. I am going to recommend this video mga Kabaw, yung iba't ibang klase ng pamilya. So makikita mo yan sa aming mga videos mga Kabaw. And I am sure mga Kabaw magugustuhan nyo. Promise. It's certainly real talk and funny videos mga Kabaw. So talaga I don't know exactly why we made those videos. Basta lang nakikita namin sa community namin na yan po ang klase-klase ng pamilya. So hindi po yun gawa-gawa lamang. It was a personal experience, not just mine but my colleagues in Kabaw Vlog. So ngayon I am going to start now mga Kabaw. So dito na tayo. This is very important. So unang bubuksan ko mga Kabaw. Okay. Inflation. Okay, inflation. So, inflation mga Kabaw. Ano ba ang inflation? So, mag-google tayo Kabaw, inflation, kung ano ba ang inflation. Based on my personal knowledge mga Kabaw, ito yung mga okay. Ito po ang mga measure of rate, like for example sa mga bilihin natin. So let me read the definition here. Inflation is a quantitative measure of the rate at which the average price level of a basket of selected goods and services in an economy increases over a period of time. So ang inflation mga Kabaw is yung binabasihan natin yung porsyento ng inflation rate. Kasi nga, kung tataas ang inflation, meaning to say, tumaas din yung mga presyo ng bilihin. Bakit may inflation rate? Yung iba, yung mga anti-administration, hindi lang mga yung mga opposition from the previous administration, from current administration, yung mga opposition talaga ay sinasabi nila na the main reason why we have inflation, it is because the government, ang problema ang gobyerno. And today, they are bashing the administration and criticizing the administration because in last year, we have 7% inflation rate. Why? The main argument of the opposition is that meron tayong mataas na inflation, yung pagtaas ng ating mga bilihin, it is because of the train law. Anong meaning ng train law? Yung, hindi po yung train yung train na sinasakyan natin. Train law. Train law, tax reform, acceleration, and inclusion. That is exactly the meaning of train. So, ang tax reform and acceleration and inclusion. So, may mga excise tax po sa mga certain commodities like yung mga matatamis, may tax po sa petrolyo. So marami po mga reform. So yung mga previous na tax laws is ito na po ang bagong tax reform. So ngayon mga Kabaw, hindi po problema, hindi po dahil sa train law ang inflation. Why? Ang main reason ng inflation is yung production of goods. So, like for example, sa rice, may 11% tayo noon sa rice. Bakit po mataas po ang, di ba, sa Zamboanga City, mahal, 70 pesos yung rice nila, yung kilo ng rice. Kasi nga mga kabaw, hindi po problema ng gobyerno noon. The main problem is the production. So how can we solve this? Meaning to say that we are going to help our farmers nga bibigyan sila ng mga modernong mga paraan para multiply into 2 or 3 times yung mga rice production. Kasi may tayo scarcity of production, less yung the demand of our people can no longer be sustained kasi nga less production. Dapat kung ano ang demand, yun din ang production. So kung 10 ang tao lang demand, so hindi lang 10 ang ibibigay mo, you should have to exceed more than 10. It should be 15. Diba? So yan po ang problema. Hindi po problema, that is not the problem of the government. The problem is the production of rice, production of fish, production of anything that is personal need of our people. Yung mga mahal yung gamot, yan. So ganyan talaga mga kabaw. So yung mga hindi marunong wala lang nagbaw. Yung hindi nag-stats, how are you going to say this? Yung mga tao na nagbibigay ng komento, first you should read more books in order for you to be informed and be aware na bakit may inflation. So dapat pasalamatan natin ang gobyerno. We should have to thank the government because the government has many programs on how to quell the inflation. So sabi nga ng teacher ko na if 7% ang inflation rate, so ang value ng 100 pesos mo is 93 pesos na lang because you should minus it into 7. So tingnan mo yung 100 pesos mo, 93 pesos na lang in actual value. So dapat nating tulungan ng ating gobyerno, bigyan natin kung we have personal insights and kung personal insights about the production. So production of certain commodities, tulungan natin ating gobyerno. So yan lang po, train law. Inflation at hindi train law ang problema at hindi government ang may problem. It is the production. So una po to. So susunod mga kabaw, ito na naman. Local election. Local election. Anong gagawin ko to? Local election. Okay, so mga hindi po nakakikilala sa ako po si Marjo Monico Litran from Manukan, Zamboanga del Norte, Region 9, Zamboanga Peninsula. So local election, when we say local election, is this it tackles about district congressman, district representative, provincial governor, municipal and city mayor, and mga councilors and board members, vice governor yan. So ngayon po, the situation of our local election here in our province, Zamboanga del Norte, is very mainit talaga. Kasi yung tumatakbo hindi lang mga matataas na mga personalidad. Like for example, our si incumbent governor Berto Uy, di ba? Mayaman din 'yun. So if kung gusto niyo magbibigay din 'yun, may pera 'yun. At saka yung katunggalin niya si First District Congressman Bulit Halosos, the prominent person din 'yun, di ba? Galing sa mga Halos. Alam naman natin kung ano ang meron ang mga Halosos, di ba? Sometimes they don't want to be undefeated. It is because they want more power because they can give services, not just the Halosos but also the Berto Uys. The incumbent governor can give services when it comes to infrastructure and everything. Pero maybe we should give our people the chance to choose. So kung sinong iboboto nyo, yun din. Sinong iboboto nyo, karapatan nyo po yun because the voice of the people is the voice of God. So dito naman tayo sa 2nd district. Yung tumatakbo ay si incumbent congresswoman Ma'am Lona Laban-Laban at saka si Cheyenne Mayor, municipality of Cheyenne Mayor Villarosa. So I think maganda ang laban na to because these two person, mga mayaman din to. Si Ma'am Lona kasi, naka-establish na kasi yung pangalan niya and marami na silang nagawa. Ito din si Flora Villarosa, si Mayor Flora. Ina-flip niya yung kabuhayan ng mga taga-Cheyenne. Yung Cheyenne kasi mga kabaw is number 1 poorest municipality in the country. So ngayon, hindi na po number 1. For 9 years, na-uplift niya yung kabuhayan ng mga taga-Cheyenne. So yan lang po mga kabaw ang maibibigay ko. Yung na mga tao ang magbibigay kung sino ang gusto nilang iboboto. Next, pangalawa na po yun. War on drugs. Okay, this is exactly the campaign of our President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, right? So, war on drugs. I am in favor of war on drugs, but I am not certainly in favor that these policemen are people who are in police personnel rather, officials, people in uniform, I don't know. Basta yan, yung mga police natin, I don't want that they are going to commit extrajudicial killing. Ang extrajudicial killings kasi mga kabaw is that there is no longer substantial and procedural due process. Hindi na ginagawa yung tamang proseso kasi nga nilalagay na nila sa kanilang kamay yung batas, meaning to say that they are going to kill someone if you done something wrong. So hindi po dapat yun. So I am in favor of war on drugs, but I am not in favor of extrajudicial killings. So let us give these people the chance to try in court and give them the benefit of the doubt. Give him the benefit of the doubt because at all times they should be presumed innocent until they are proven guilty, diba? Okay. Next. Pang-apat. Okay. 2020 US presidential election. So, yung 2016 kasi, ang president ng US kasi, presidential term ng United States of America is 4 years lamang. Pero may palang, they have 2 consecutive term. So, ang incumbent president na si Donald Trump can run again because 1 term pa siya, diba? So, sa Democratic Party, I am into Bernie Sanders, Senator Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders at saka yung former Vice President ni Barack Obama na si anong tawag ko? Si Vice President Biden. Maybe the National Convention for National Democratic Convention can render judgment and give their vote who will be the next Democratic presidential election. So pero I don't know if kung sino man lang ang i-nominate nila sa Democratic convention sa Democratic Convention is maybe hindi talaga matatalo si Donald Trump because Donald Trump has already established, and the way Donald Trump speak is you can makakuha ka talaga because like President Duterte, diba, the first yung una hindi ayaw ko talaga si Duterte pero in the end of the day lalong naiinganyo ako sa kanya, nakukuha niya na ng loob ko. So ganyan lang, Donald Trump and President Duterte has similarities. Yan lang po mga kabaw. Next, pang-5. Okay, 2019 senatorial election. So 2019 senatorial election. So under the Constitution, the senators has 2 consecutive terms. So every term has 6 years. So meaning to say, if I ran for senator and I won, I have 6 years in 1 term. So I can run again. So twice lang po mga kabaw. So today, mga kabaw, I'm going to mention names who are my senators. So sino ang iboboto ko? 1, 2, 3, 4. 7? 7 pala. Wait sa mga. Okay. I have here 7 senatorial aspirants. So una po is a Grace po. Why? I posted this. I posted my personal perception why I want to vote these people. Una, first, I'm going to read my statement. Grace po. Grace po is undeniably an outstanding and working lawmaker. That is exactly true, di ba? Kasi makikita mo na si Grace po, kahit natalo ng 2016, hindi siya huminto na gumawa ng legislative measure na makakabubuti sa ating mga kababayan. Doing an investigation in aid of legislation, public hearing, and interpolating any legislative debate is quite sometimes tiring, di ba? Yung nasa Senado ka, palagi kang nagsasalita, di ba? Nakakaumay yun. So, but she managed to fulfill those things because she thinks that she's doing it for the welfare of the people. So, that is exactly right. So, gusto ko talaga si Grace po, but I did not voted for Grace in 2016. I voted for the Vice President, Jejomar Binay. Next, Nery Colmenares. So, Nery Colmenares, I like Nery Colmenares, mga kabaw. I don't know, basta, kasi si Nery is fighting. Yes, Nery Colmenares, mga kabaw, is kuan talaga. I don't know how to kuan, kasi makikita mo ka talaga si Nery nung bayan mo na representative pa siya, na he is fighting for the interest of the poor people, na kahit may natapakan na siyang malalaking tao talaga. And kahit walang pera si Nery Colmenares, tumatakbo talaga siya because he has the will to serve the people through legislative agenda, through making laws that is beneficial to our people. Next, si pangatlo, si Marujas is not fit for the presidency. Marujas is certainly good for being a senator. Si Amy Marcos, Cynthia Villar, Bam Aquino, and Juan Ponce Enrile. So 7 po na mga kabaw. And after that, I'm going to disclose the rest the rest. So, ang susunod po is ipopost ko na lang sa Facebook ko. So, pang-anim, okay, same-sex marriage. I am not in favor of same-sex marriage because this is certainly violative. It is a violation of our biblical passage. Because as what they have said, man is for a woman and a woman is for a man, right? But I am for same-sex union. So there's a difference between same-sex marriage and same-sex union. Why? Ang same-sex marriage is you're using you are using one of the 7 sacraments of God. Civil union is you are using the statutory law of the land. So there's a difference between the law of God and law of the land. Same-sex union, the main reason I am certainly in favor of same-sex union is that kung may relasyon yung tao, pero in the end of the day, paano po nila, how they are going to divide their properties. So, di ba? So, you cannot say na there's a specific division on how you are going to divide your properties. Yung same-sex union kasi, may mga kasi yun, like for example, they can divide anytime because they can divide the properties because they are legally they are legally married in the eye of the law of the land. So if someone was if sasabihin natin nga hindi kasi mapapasa yung same-sex union, it is because it violates the statutory law that is already passed by Congress, which is the family code. Yung sa family code mga kabaw can be amended at any time because the Constitution provides Article 3 Section 1 that the equal protection clause under the Constitution. So once na covered ka sa equal protection clause, you should not be discriminated to invoke your constitutional rights. That is exactly your rights, diba? So same-sex union is okay for me but not same-sex marriage. So yun lang mga kabaw. Next po, pang-7 na. Okay. Who is exactly the real Vice President? So, is it Bongbong Marcos or Leni Robredo? In 2016 mga kabaw, I voted Leni Robredo. It is because ang first choice ko talaga is si Bongbong. But I hated Bongbong in the last hour kasi nga wala siyang total loyalty to Senator Marian Defensor Santiago. Pero the real Vice President for me is Bongbong Marcos because there are some irregularities happen on that time. They changed the passcode, password or any code in the PICOS machine. So that without the approval in NBank, Comelec NBank. So there are a huge irregularities talaga na makikita mo na. And madami din mga witnesses mga kabaw na nagpapatunay na may dayaan sa 2016 election. So pang 2, 4, 6, pang 8. Speaker Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Yes. One of my the best president, para sa akin the best president is former President Ferdinand Marcos, GMA, and former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Speaker Arroyo, may legacy na kasi si President. Maybe we can say that she was corrupt, but I don't think so. I don't think so that she's corrupt because napatunayan naman po sa korte, di ba, na hindi siya corrupt. So, para malaman po natin na may legacy po siya, si Speaker GMA, yung Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino. It was started during the time of Gloria Macapagal Arroyo at yung sa call center industry, di ba? Gloria in-expand niya yung call center industry. So, yan po si Speaker Arroyo. Pero, I am certainly amazed and shocked during the ouster of former Speaker Pantaleon Alvarez, because you can say that there are despite of the yung kahinatnan ni Pangulong Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, pero in the end of the day yung former mga allies niya during 2001 until 2010 bumalik din sa 2018. So you can say nga, grabe talaga yung influence ni President Gloria, di ba? So pang last mga kabaw is, hindi pala, pang siyam pala to, Sara Duterte. Sara Duterte, I think Sara is certainly be an aspirant president soon. Pero kung mag-give up siya ni Bongbong Marcos to become the vice president, I am totally going to vote these people, Bongbong Marcos at saka si Sara Duterte, di ba? So, Sara Duterte, may puso, may tapang at magaling. Wala ka na makukuha pang iba. Yan na si Sara Duterte. Kung I'm going to choose between Sara and President Duterte, Sara is the best talaga kasi matapang. Ito pang last, church. Okay, church. Ano ba ang church? Simbahan. So there's no specific religion, right? Pero why is it that church is certainly hypocrite? Diba? They are claiming that they are like for example, there are some members of the church claiming that they're representing God, but and they continue to criticize other people. That is not exactly what Jesus Christ taught. That is not exactly Jesus Christ. Because when you say Jesus, is that walang pinipiling tao, walang dapat lahat pantay-pantay. Pero there are some members of the church you're going to, this group is ganyan, this group is ganyan. Like for example, here in Manukan, some of the criticize the LGBT community. Excuse me, ma'am. Who are you for you to criticize the LGBT community? Ang linis mo naman. Grabe ka. Let me read this passage and Ma'am, let me read this passage in order for you to be enlightened and be educated. You're claiming that you're representing the church and God, but you are totally hypocrite because you are not exactly doing the way Christ did. So, ito, para ma-enlighten ka. Nakakasira kasi ka ng araw eh. Asan na yun? Okay, nandito pala. Okay, I posted this, mga kabaw, last night. Oh, yes, last night. The main reason, I am a Roman Catholic, but I hate those people na nagmamaang-maangan na they are for God, they are for the poor, pero they are criticizing some organization and influencing the youth. Excuse me, ma'am, influencing the youth. Huwag kayong pumunta sa mga LGBT kasi ganyan-ganyan. Excuse me, ma'am, this, hindi lang for you, ma'am, and to mga taga-simbahan. What exactly the Bible says. Whoever claims to love God yet hates a brother or sister is a liar. So meaning to say, liar ka. For whoever does not love their brothers and sisters who they have seen cannot love God whom they have not seen. 1 John 4 verse 20. So yan. So I hope nga may itong Bible passage, grabe na tong sa iyo. So the main reason nga merong Vatican II, di ba? Kasi nga yung in ancient church, yung previous church natin is may mga talagang nagawang mali. Pero kahit anong paman, ako nga hindi naman ako laging pumunta sa simbahan kasi I am not going to use the church and they are going to carry what prayer I have. So kung mag-pray ako, then they are going to carry it through God. Excuse me, I'm going to pray within myself without the church, and I'm going to give it directly to God. So that's it. So mga kabaw, if you like this video, if you love this video, please like, comment, and if you have any suggestion, you can comment down mga kabaw. And don't forget to share this video mga kabaw. Share this to your friends. If you learn something from me, then comment down, and if you have any opinion and if you have any blatant reaction and barbaric reaction, then you can comment down, you can dispute me at any times. Pero in the end of the day mga kabaw, thank you for always following our videos, and thank you as always. Maraming salamat sa ating mga subscribers, and sooner or later magbibigay naman tayo ng bagong videos, because tonight mga kabaw is I'm going to vlog tonight. Because we have a party later in Marlon Bar. So, yung mga kabaw, if you have any suggestion for a new content mga kabaw. You can suggest at any times. You can kuan because if we reach a 1,000 subscribers, mga kabaw, I can assure you nga we will be and I will be giving a new subscribers giveaway item. So mga kabaw, thank you so much. This is Marjo Monico Lutran or Gob Nico. Then thank you and good day.